A man dangerous enough to bring Satan to his knees, but selfless enough to make God himself raise an eyebrow. How did a very special birthday party for a very special young lady.
Ultor's behind this, I know it.
Ultor and the Saints haven't been enemies in years. You really think he's responsible?
You don't know him like I do. The boss put him through a window for a reason.
The reason was the boss was kind of fucking crazy back then.
That's a fair point.
You know how much easier this would be if we just found a car?
You know how much easier this would be if you just gave me a second? Alright, now how are we gonna find the Ultor building?
Biggest building down here, giant Ultor sign on it. I don't think this is a problem.
I'll buy that.
Kensington and Johnny Gat driving together on a birthday adventure.
Are you always this excited?
Generally, I'm a misanthrope.
I get it. So this is hell. Not as bad as I thought.
It kind of reminds me of Steelport.
Run.
So, what's the plan?
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna shoot him in the face unless he gives us the boss back.
What if Game doesn't have the boss?
I'll probably still shoot him.
Welcome to hell.
Shouldn't you have a receptionist?
Such is the plight of eternal damnation. I have a feeling... I'm here to catch up. Let's talk in my office.
We could be number one.
Not even death could stop the enterprising Vogel, who wasted no time in setting up an Ultor branch in the bowels of hell.
Alright, you got me out in the sticks, now what?
Would it kill you to show a little excitement? You're about to experience angelic flight, for Christ's sake.
Dane.
Someone needs a nap. Just great. Now you should have just enough clusters. Start slow. Try to jump over to that next island. Also, the longer you charge your wings before jumping, the further you'll go.
Need to rest the wings.
Hey, you didn't fuck it up. Good job. Now get up that cliff. Don't worry. If something looks too high, just keep on jumping off the wall. Remember to charge your jumps if you want to get up the cliff faster. Now it's time to fly. You heard of crawling before walking? Well, in this case, you need to jump before you can fly. Launch yourself in the air with a jump, and then hold your wings out to glide to that next island. I put out some orbs to show you the path.
Damn it.
You'll have to dive to reach the next island. Do that by pointing your head down. Don't worry, the rest of your body will follow. Put a shiny flap orb out in front of you. Collect the orb, and your wings will flap to gain speed. Alright, now try flapping those wings on your own. Do a flap on your way to the next island.
Let's see what these things can do.
The exact opposite of diving is climbing. Climbing will slow you down and eventually cause you to stall. And trust me, stalling sucks. You can flap while gliding to gain additional speed. So the faster you're going, the higher you can fly. Now try to reach the island up there. Alright, time to take the training wheels off for the final lesson. Flying takes stamina. If you run out in midair, you are going to drop like a rock. A stupid, stamina-less rock. Last island is right under those lava falls. Notice how your stamina drains the longer you glide.
Running out of juice.
Get you back to the Ultor building. I want to run through all the stuff you can do to hurt Satan.
Sure thing. See you soon.
Here's the deal. If you want some FaceTime with Satan, you need to get his attention. Now, Satan hates being challenged, so anything you do to undermine his control is good. Fraud, mayhem, shooting demons in the face, anything. You can keep track of Satan's wrath with this handy meter. Get it high enough and you'll be having drinks with Big Red in no time. I've compiled a list of shit to do, so take a look and do whatever sounds fun. Oh, one more thing. We have some potential allies down here. Trust me, you want to impress them.
Abandoned ship! We've been boarded! Get these damn things off my ship!
That was a rush.
Get off, you piece of shit!
Life is good. I hope there's not something ridiculous like 100 of these combined.
Just like the old days.
Who's laughing now?
I got a bit of treasure in that chest over there. The weapon you find inside may help with our little imp problem.
Ooh.
That is a freakishly large hammer.
Fighting little bastard.
Never mess with
I summoned these imps to serve as my crew. I forgot what a handful they can be. Once aboard, they wouldn't listen to their captain. They ran amok in the bowels of the ship. The old days.
I hate kids.
Not another one.
Good God, they're swarming me!
What do you want to do?
No, not another one of these.
It's
Okay to drop the pirate voice.
What pirate voice would that be?
Wow.
Zinyak's destruction of Earth had a profound impact on the afterlife. To heaven, it was a logistical nightmare. St. Peter's meticulous nature drove purgatory wait times to unbearable levels. Meanwhile, in hell, where souls in pain were used as currency, it created a new era of prosperity for the wickedly enterprising. This economic boon resulted in the coffers of hell to be overflowing, which in turn piqued the interest of the most notorious man that sailed the seven seas. Long had Blackbeard been a thorn in Satan's side, robbing tax collectors on a semi-regular basis. But the promise of an immeasurable fortune drove him to be even bolder. An arrangement was reached. Blackbeard would provide information on strategic targets in exchange for a share of the profit. Johnny, who was interested in murder, not money, happily agreed.
I grant ye the ability to summon my crew whenever they're needed. I raided a Interpol office and found information on where the president is being kept. Evidently, they've been trapped in some sort of soul crystal inside Satan.
Note to self. Find a way to control lightning.
Yeah.
Got a touchdown.
Go for mortal. You shall be devoured here.
Got him up. Running out of juice. Need to rest the wings. This is bad timing. Need to rest the wings. Running out of juice. Need to rest the wings. God, this feels good. This is bad timing. Need to rest the wings.
Get out more often.
see what these things can do.
Lights up. William Shakespeare, humanity's greatest playwright, and hell's most diabolical purveyor of entertainment, looks on as a brave mortal on an Orphean quest enters. The bard's interest is piqued, and he looks to test his visitor's mettle. The masked tragedies were used to enemies cowering as they approached. But soon they realized that they faced a foe with courage and nobility, traits uncommon in the fires of perdition. The inciting incident resolved. The time had come for rising action.
One more for the collection.
The battle raged on below, and as bullets and blood flew, the bard arched a curious eyebrow. Could this mortal be the exact thing that Shakespeare needed?
This battle's far from over. Arise!
And now, Act 3! The conflict resolved. Shakespeare eagerly awaited meeting the champion that dispatched so many of his men. Undoubtedly, they were here for the bard's aid. And while happy endings were not a thing found in hell, Shakespeare always had a soft spot for comedies.
In the land of the living, William Shakespeare is regarded as one of the most prolific playwrights of all time.
So Shakespeare called forth the Deus Ex Machina to bestow our protagonist with the arcane power of force. Long had Shakespeare conspired.